I'm going to lie down with my feet close to the wall, knees bent, semi-bent actually. Lying down, the belt nearby. Now you grab the edges of the mat and you push your heels against the wall as you slide away from the wall. And if this maneuver is not clear, you do it again. You bend your knees, you come a little bit closer to the wall, to that front wall, grabbing the edges of the mat, and you slide away. So that should give you clarity of the back of the body resting on the floor. Yeah. And you can do it as many times as you want. And at the end, your feet are completely against the wall. So check that your inner heels, outer heels, big toes, little toes are pressing down. Okay. And we stay here for a few moments. Your feet are a good distance apart, a little bit more than hip width apart. And keep pressing down with the ball of your feet and with your heels. Check that you have a clear awareness of the whole of your feet, the sole of the feet pressing against the wall. Then grab the belt. Keep breathing softly, gently, gentle breathing. You bend your right knee. Try not to raise your head, so keep your head down. Bring the knee as close to you as you can. Don't lose that left foot against the wall. Position the belt around the ball of your right foot and then extend the right leg up. Now you have choices here. Well, as you see, I created a little hole with a buckle so that I could just easily put my foot on that hole. Now you have a choice here. You can either slide your hands away from the foot, or, which is the one that Joy teaches, is my favorite, because you also engage your arms and you create that the entire body is working into this stretch. So you raise your arms up, you're grabbing the edge of the belt, and you slide your hands behind until perhaps you reach the wall, the floor behind you. Now there is a little trick that Joy also teaches. Basically, you create a little, you wrap around your either left thumb or right thumb, the belt around, and then you put the other hand behind that thumb that is wrapped, and then you move back. Now you don't want to stretch too much. 90 degrees will be more than enough, yeah, with your right leg. This is the first round, so keep it very easy. You don't even have to completely extend the right leg. But what you need to have is a good perception of that left foot pressing against the wall. And then you stay there. If you find yourself that you're lifting the right hip, you're moving it out to the right, direct your right sitting bone towards your left heel. Right buttock, left heel, towards the left heel. And then you stay there and breathe. Don't lose the awareness of the left foot. Keep pressing down the left foot against the wall and the back of the left leg against the floor. Check that you have clarity of that right leg, the raised leg, inner leg, outer leg. If you find your big toe is coming towards you, just push it away. Keep breathing. Relaxing into the stretch. It's active, passive stretch, because it is passive, but indeed you are working. You're still pushing that left foot against the wall. You're still trying to direct your right buttock towards your left heel energetically. It's not a big movement. It's just allowing that gentle squeeze of your outer hips towards each other. Now, to move into that B position, so bringing the right leg out, you raise your head, you unfold the belt from your thumb, you bring the belt under your neck with the edge of the belt on your left hand. You slide the hand away so your left arm is extended, is out. And then as you exhale, you move the right leg out. Feel the rotation of the hip. Don't lose the perception of your left foot still pressing against the wall. Now, just very gently look at your right foot and make sure that it doesn't drop down. Make sure that your left big toe is not coming towards you, but keep pushing it away. Both arms out, like in a T position. But if you need a little help, you can grab the belt with your right hand as well. And relax. Mentally check that the sides of your waist are still long. You're not tilting to the right. Or if there is a tilt, because we're moving to the side, so there is going to be a little movement there, but make it minimal. Keep breathing. If you find yourself grabbing that edge of the belt with your left hand too much, see if you can pacify that action. You're still grabbing, of course, you're still holding the belt, but try not to overdo. Reduce the force there. Left foot still against the wall. Big toe, little toe. Inner heel, outer heel, back of the knee. Now inhale, come back up. Now for the C, you roll the left foot out. Left foot out. Now you raise your head, you position the belt under your neck, but this time it's your right hand that is holding the belt as it's sliding away. And then when you're ready, exhaling, you roll the right leg to the left. It's not a big movement. I don't want you to touch the floor, even if you could, even if you're very flexible. I want you to feel that you're moving the right sitting bone towards your left heel. And that you don't lose the perception, the awareness of your left foot against the wall. So keep pressing the left foot, left heel, left ball of the foot against that wall. Keep gently directing your right sitting bone towards your left heel. Pacify the shoulders, pacify the right hand. Just gently look at your right foot and make sure that the toes don't splay down. The sole of the foot is pushing away. Feel the squeeze of the belly. Notice how similar this action, this position is to the Trikonasana B, to Utthita Prasvakonasana B. Now as you inhale, you come back up, you realign the left foot so that the toes are pointing up. You bend the right knee, you unfold the belt, right foot against the wall again. Redo the action of grabbing the edges of the mat, bending the knees a little bit and then sliding away. Feel the back of the rib cage, the back of the pelvis clearly in your awareness. Clear in your awareness. Stay here for a few moments, pacify everything, relax the buttocks, but keep pressing your feet against the wall. Grab the belt, left leg, bend the left knee, bring the left foot towards you. Try not to raise your head. Put it around the ball of the foot and then unfold. Extend the left leg up. Keep pressing the right foot against the wall. Then raise your arms. If you want to fold the belt one or twice around the right thumb or even the left thumb. And then the other thumb is moving either in front or behind. You have to play a little bit with this. This is just a way to lock your hands. You're using your thumbs, and then you can go backward. If you notice, I'm giving a little bit more belt because I was too close to the foot and I could not go too much behind with my hands. So play a little bit with it. And then come into stillness, keep pressing the right foot against the wall. Right knee, the back of the right knee presses down, descends. Right thigh, the front of the thigh is engaged. Left leg is straight, but if you want, you can also slightly bend the knee, as this is the first one. Then when you do a second cycle, you can work a little bit more energetically, a little bit more dynamically. Stay with the breathing, prioritize the breath and the right foot pressing against the wall. Now B, you unfold the belt, you raise the head, you position the belt behind your neck with the edge of the belt on your right hand. You slide the right hand away so that you have your right arm straight to the side, and then you bring the left leg out. Left arm out so that both arms are in a T position. Or if you need an extra help, even if it's just for your peace of mind, you grab the belt with your left hand as well, nearby your left foot. And stay there. Gently, even if it's just with your imagination, drawing the left, directing the left sitting bone towards your right heel. It's a little movement. Make sure you don't lose the perception of your right buttock. Still down on the floor. Right foot still pressing against the wall. Right back of the knee still energetically directing down, descending down. Look at your left foot. Check that your foot is not splaying down or up. Check that you are pushing that sole of the foot gently away from you equally. The foot is not tilting, bending, flexing, pointing. You can, in terms of flexing or pointing, is something between. You're not over flexing, you're not over pointing. Stay with the breathing. Reduce the force on your right hand. Then C, inhale, you come up with the left leg. You move the right foot out, so you're rolling the right foot out. Keep breathing, prepare, you raise your head, position the belt behind. Left hand is now grabbing the belt and is sliding away. And when you're ready, as you exhale, you move the left leg to the right. It's a little gentle movement. It's not, well, it doesn't have to be little, it's quite powerful, but it's slow. You don't want to move immediately into that action, into that position. So your left sitting bone is directly, then your left sitting bone is searching for your right heel. So feel that by doing that, you're twisting the belly even more, but you're elongating your left waistline. Don't lose the perception of your right foot pressing against the wall. Look very gently at your left foot and check that it doesn't tilt down or up. Keep breathing. Prioritize the breathing. Inhaling, coming back up. Realign your right foot, bend your left knee, unfold. Both feet on the wall, apart. Toes lightly pointing towards each other. And then stay here.